Come on, this is data regarding, graph shows the ratio of the selling price of the product to cost price of the product over the period for 5 months in 2019. Okay. So order is important. It is selling price to cost price. So don't expect ratio always in the form of A is to B. It can be in the form of fraction. It can be in the form of decimal also. 1:2 we can write it as 1/2, and at the same time we can write it as 0.8 also. So understand the data here. 0.8 is given. That can be written as 8/10, 4/5, simplified form. 4:5 is the ratio. So in this case, what is made? Profit or loss? Come on. Loss is made because selling price to cost price ratio 4/5. Selling price is less than cost price, so loss is made. So value is more than 1, profit. If it is less than 1, loss. Right. So 1.2 we can write as 12/10, simplified form, 6/5. 1.4, 7/4, 7/5. 2.8, 14/5, 28/10. I'm telling you simplified form. 2.6, 13/5. So like that you need to understand the data. Anyway, let's start from question number 31. If cost price of the product mobile for the month of February was 15,000 and got an increment by 20% for the next 2 months, determine the selling price of the product mobile for the month of April. Right. So in the month of February, our cost price mentioned as 15,000, and every year it increases by 20%. That means 15,000 into 120% into 120%. Correct? This gives you cost price in the month of April. But we need to calculate selling price. Now in the month of April, 2.8 we have. That is 28/10. So I can read cost price as 10 parts and selling price as 28 parts. 1 part is equal to by 10, 28 parts is equal to into 28. This is our final answer. I don't want to calculate everything. This is 3 multiple, this is 3 multiple, answer must be 9 multiple. How many options are 9 multiple? Let's go and verify how many 9 multiples are there. Can our answer be first option? Yes, that is 9 multiple. Second option? No. Third option? No. Fourth option? No. Fifth option? No. There is only one 9 multiple. First option, final answer. Done. Otherwise, you'll end up with a lot of time in simplifying the answer. Next, find in which month gain of the product mobile was maximum. Were you asked to calculate gain percentage or gain? Gain in the sense profit only. So by using only ratio, can we calculate how much is cost price or how much is selling price or how much is profit? We cannot calculate. We can definitely calculate profit percentage or loss percentage when ratio is mentioned. But we cannot calculate how much is profit or how much is loss when only ratio is mentioned. Is it clear? So fifth option, final answer, cannot be determined. Next, if selling price for the month of March for the product mobile is 14,000, selling price 14,000, cost price for the month of January and March is equal, and then find loss or gain for the month of January. Okay. Cost price may be any stupid number, I don't care. Here, for January, we were given ratio as 0.8, that means 4/5. So, 5 parts is cost price, which is equal to 100%. Selling price is equal to 4 parts, that is equal to 80%. What is made? Loss. How much percentage loss? 20% loss, second option, final answer. We don't have to consider these numbers. Even if you consider those numbers, you'll get the same answer. Because finally we need to get relation between cost price and selling price from the same ratio, 0.8. So numbers are not important, only ratio is important for us. Is this point clear? Come on, next. If the discount given on market on the product mobile in the month of May was 20% and the cost price for the month was 12,000, determine market price of the product in the month of May. Right, as you are asked to calculate price, let us consider this. Cost price is equal to 12,000. What is 1%? 120. Cost price is always 100%, right? Now, for the month of May, ratio is 2.6. That we can write it as 26/10 only. So cost price is 10 parts, then 1 part is equal to divided by 10. Are you clear? Selling price is equal to 26 parts, that is into 26. In numerator we are taking direct cost price, which is 12,000. Cost price is equal to 10 parts, then 1 part is equal to by 10. Selling price is equal to 26 parts into 26. Now what is this value? Don't tell me in terms of number, tell me, express in words. What is 12,000 by 10 into 26 will give you? Selling price. But your question is to identify market price. And how much discount is offered? When there is 20% discount, selling price becomes, then 80% is equal to this much, 1% is by 80, and we want to calculate market price, that is equal to into 100. Is this clear? 2 zeros cancel. 8 1500 times into 26. 26 15 times, 26 10 times, and 26 5 times, 390. After that you need to have 2 more zeros, 39,000, first option, final answer. Next, the selling price for the month of April for the product mobile is 28,000. Find the cost price of the month in the month of April. Your given selling price is 28,000. April, 2.8 is the ratio. That means 28 by 10 only. Selling price is 28 parts, which is equal to 28,000. Cost price is 10 parts, that must be equal to 10,000, first option. We are just adding 3 more zeros, that's all. Nothing is here. Is it clear? Next. Come on. So shall we go for last digit verification? Yes. 2 into 6. 12. 2, last digit. 2 into 2. This number ends with 4. And 5 into 86 ends with 0. Right hand side minus 2 will come to left hand side, becomes plus 2. So x square ends with 6. Then x value must end with either 4 or 6. 2 options are there. There is no way we have to calculate. Is this clear? Right. Now, so how much is this number? 430. Now basically you can answer from here. Minus 2 comes to left hand side and becomes plus 2 only. This number is 9 multiple. Come on. And this number is also 9 multiple, because 12 is 3 multiple, 6 is also 3 multiple. So 9 multiple plus 9 multiple, in the sense x square is 9 multiple, then x must be 3 multiple only. Out of third option and fifth option, third is 3 multiple, final answer. Ardhangala. ఆ విషయం నాకు అర్థమైంది. 2 6 times 12, 12 into 12, 144. 5 86 times, take 10 times and make it half, 430, and then add 2 more, that is equal to 576, which is 24 square, third option answer. Next, 16 5 times, 80, 12 times, under root 121, 12 11 times, 132, under root 324, 18, then sum is equal to fourth option. Next, 8 how many times? 15 times. 5 also 15 times. 15 plus 15, 30 goes to right hand side and becomes 50 minus 30, answer fourth option. Next, so let's go for last digit verification. Division part, let me complete this. 18 2 times 36, and then we have 126, that is 7 times. 7 plus 6 3, 3 plus 7 0, 0 minus 3, answer must end with 7, third option, final. Over. Next, 135 can be written as 135 square can be written as 135 into 135 divided by 15. We have 15 9 times, 135 9 times, in the sense take 10 times minus 1 time, that is equal to 1215, minus 215, 1000 by x is equal to 25, then x is equal to 1000 by 25, which is equal to 40, fourth option. Next, let's go with last digit verification, because all the options are running with different numbers. Come on. Minus x goes to right hand side, becomes positive number. number after decimal, before decimal and 1 digit after decimal. 1.5 only positive numbers, plus 7.5. 9. Positive number 9 we have. Now count negative numbers. 9.5, 1.3, 10.8, that is 0.8. Are you clear? 0.8. And right hand side number, when it comes to left hand side, it becomes negative only. That is 6.2. Total 7. From 9, if you subtract 7, answer must end with 2. Third option final. Is this clear? Next. So 6 cube, 216. When you add 216 here, the other number, negative numbers right hand side becomes 1170. When this number is subtracted from 1382, you'll have 212 only. Pillalu matladali. 212. Then x value is equal to 24 into 53 divided by 212. 53 exactly 4 times. 24 by 4. 6. Third option answer. Next. Right hand side 2 cube in the sense that is 8 only. Left hand side and right hand side, all the base values are same, 8. So directly we can consider exponents. 27 minus 23. X value is equal to 4, first option. Answer for option 1. Be careful. Is this clear? Next. So only multiplication we have, so no worries. 2 into 16, 32, 32 gets cancelled. 2, 3 times. 2, 4 times. 9 by 4, third option. Can we write 10 as 2 into 5? 2 into 5. 10 cube we have. So I'll write it as 2 cube into 5 cube divided by 2 power 4. 2 cube cancelled. Denominator still we have 2, 5 cube. 125 by 2, 62.5, third option. X minus 1 by x is equal to 5, and what's the value of x square plus 1 by x square? Just take square of this number. You'll have x square plus 1 by x square minus 2ab. A into b, x into 1 by x, that gives you 1. Are you getting? Minus 2ab in the sense minus 2, which is equal to 5 square 25. Minus 2 goes to the other side. Answer 27, second option. I did not do anything. Simply I calculated square value. That's all. Next. 3 plus 4 plus 7. 14. 1 by 7, 6 by 7. 1. So now we have 15. And then 5 by 7. 15, 5 by 7, first option. Next. X into x, cross multiplication. X square is equal to 729 is 27 square only. And 841 is 29 square. Then x is equal to 27 into 29. Answer must end with 3. First option, final answer. If you want to calculate, that must be 28 square minus 1. Read 27 as 28 minus 1 and 29 as 28 plus 1. A minus b into a plus b concept. A square minus b square. 28 square minus 1. That must be the simplification. Last digit works here. Next. 2 into 7 ends with minus 9 into 9 ends with. Answer must end with fifth option, final. 36% of 470. A percent of B can be also written as B percent of A also. A percent of B or B percent of A. So I'll do one thing now. 42% of 360, I'll write it as 360 percentage of 42. I can also read it as 36 percentage of 420. 36% of 470 minus 36% of 420. That is equal to 36 percentage of 50 only. How much is that? 18, second option, final. Otherwise, this is 9 multiple. Come on. This is also 9 multiple. Difference also must be 9 multiple. This is the only fellow 9 multiple. Remaining options are not 9 multiples. Next. Come on. Is it a freak question? No, we have to calculate. 20 can be written as Plus 4 into plus 5 combination factors are minus 4, minus 5. 30 can be written as 6 into 5. One of these two numbers must be negative because product is negative. Correct? And we have minus 1. So combination is minus 6 plus 5. Factors are plus 6, minus 5. First thing, these are negative numbers and y is positive number, x is less than y. When you consider this number, minus 4 comma minus 5, x is greater than y, x less than y condition, greater than y condition, both getting. Hence relation cannot be established. No relation, fifth option final. Next. 135, that is a 9 multiple. 9 how many times? 15 times. One of these numbers must be negative. Product is negative. Because we have minus 6, combination minus 15 plus 9. Factors are minus 9 plus 15. So far clear? Come on. And the entire equation we can write it as y plus 13 whole square is equal to 0. From this y is equal to x is greater than y and x is greater than y. Only one condition, x greater than y. First option final. Next. Do we need to solve this question? It's a free question because C value is negative, here you will get positive negative factor. Here also C value is negative, here also positive negative. So x greater than y condition, x less than y condition. Relation cannot be established. Fifth option final. When both the C values are negative, relation cannot be established is our final answer. No doubt. Is this clear? Next. What is the age of Arati after 2 years? The ratio of percentages of Arati and Avantika is 5:6. Using only ratio, can we calculate ages? No way. Average age of Arati and Avantika is 5.5. Using average, we can calculate sum of their ages, that's all. Am I right? So, out of this sum of their ages, 11 years, how much is Arati age? We cannot calculate. Only second information is also not sufficient. When you use both, sum of their ages in terms of parts is 11 parts and in terms of years that is 5.5 into 2, that is 11. So from this we were able to calculate one part value. Hence we can calculate Arati's percentage. When you know percentage, you can definitely calculate age after 2 years. So answer. Both statements together are required to answer the question. Are you guys following? Next. Is a two-digit integer x divisible by 13? So your answer must be either yes or no, that's all. Come on. You must say yes or you must say no. When x is divided by 5, the remainder is 7. Using this information, can you form unique equation? It can be 7, it can be 12, it can be 17, 22, 37, 42. In all these cases, when all these numbers are divided by 5, it leaves a remainder 2 only. So unique number is not possible here. So using only 1, we cannot answer the question. Is this clear, everybody? Right, next. So because 13 multiple may end with 7 also. Are you getting? And 13 multiple may end with 2 possibility. Yes, 13 4 times. 52, that ends with 2 also. Ardhamainda? Suppose if 13 multiple lo ఏది కూడా 7తో కానీ 2తో కానీ ఎండ్ అవుదని మీకు తెలుసు అనుకోండి. ఇప్పుడు మీకు ఇట్లా మనం నంబర్ కాంబినేషన్ రాసాం. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, ఫర్ సమ్ అదర్ క్వశ్చన్, if your number is ending with 7, 7, 7, 7, 7 and so on, if you are getting combination like 17, 27, 37, 47 and all, and is this number divisible by 4? Even though you are getting multiple numbers combination, even though you are not able to identify unique number, but any number which ends with odd number cannot be a multiple of 4. So in such case, though you don't get unique number, we can answer the question saying, no, these numbers are not divisible by 4. అర్థమవుతుందా నేను చెప్పేది? యూనిక్ నెంబరే రావాలని రూల్ ఏం లేదు. ఇలా కాంబినేషన్ వచ్చినా సరే లాస్ట్ డిజిట్ తోటి మనం మల్టిపుల్ కాదు అని డిఫైన్ చేసే కొన్ని నంబర్లు ఉంటాయి. కానీ ఇప్పుడు మనకు వస్తున్న నంబర్స్ 7తోని కానీ 2తో కానీ ఎండ్ అవుతున్న నెంబర్స్ వస్తున్నాయి. అర్థమైందా? సో 13 మల్టిపుల్స్లో 2తో ఎండ్ అయ్యేవి ఉన్నాయి, 7తో ఎండ్ అయ్యేవి కూడా ఉన్నాయి. అర్థమైంది కదా? సో యూ కెనాట్ డిసైడ్ బై యూజింగ్ దిస్ నెంబర్ కాంబినేషన్. వీ నీడ్ టు నో ఎగ్జాక్ట్ నెంబర్. When x is reverse, its difference is 27. So using this, what is that we can calculate? Difference between original 2-digit number and number obtained by digits is always 9 multiple only. 9 multiple of what? Difference of digits. So 27 is 9 how many times? That means difference of digits must be equal to 3 only. Like that, how many numbers are possible? Let us go and write it. Now, we can write 14. Matladari. We can write 25, 36, 47, 58, 69. Yes, these are different possible numbers that we have. So out of which, what is a common number? 47 is common number only. 47, when you use both statements together, we have common number 47 from the first list and even in the second list. So when you use both statements, you get one number which is 47. Now, is 47 divisible by 13? Come on. You are able to answer the question saying no? మీ పాడే ఈ క్వశ్చన్ చెప్పినప్పుడే నేను చెప్పా ఆన్సర్ ఏమవ్వాలి? ఎయిదర్ ఎస్ ఆర్ నో, ఏదైనా ఆన్సరే. అర్థమవుతుందా? నో అంటే నెగిటివ్ స్టేట్మెంట్ తీసుకోకండి. అది మన ఆన్సర్. అడిగిన క్వశ్చను మీకు ఉద్యోగాలు వస్తాయా? నో కూడా చెప్పేవాళ్ళు ఉంటారుగా కొంతమంది. అర్థమవుతుందా? సో ఆన్సర్ అనేది ఎస్ అయినా అవ్వచ్చు, నో అయినా అవ్వచ్చు. వీఆర్ ఏబుల్ టు ఆన్సర్ దిస్ క్వశ్చన్ saying answer is no, the number is not divisible by 13. అర్థమైందా? చలో నెక్స్ట్. నావి కావు. 61. 3/4 of my present age is same as the age of my cousin. So if present age of this person is 4 parts, cousin age becomes 3 parts. Why are we starting with 4 parts? 3/4. What is denominator? Because of the denominator 4, we are starting with 4 parts instead of 1 part. My age 8 years ago, 4 parts minus 8 is equal to his age, his meaning cousin. Cousin age 12 years hence. 3 parts plus 12. From this P is equal to 20. Person present age is 4 parts, which is equal to 80. Second option, final answer. Next. 2 pipes A and B can fill a tank in 20 minutes and 30 minutes respectively. So A and B can fill the tank in 20 and then 30 minutes respectively. Go for LCM, which is equal to 60 units. A can do 3 units, B can do 2 units. Together can do 5 units. Now, if both open and A is closed after 8 minutes, that means for first 8 minutes, both the taps are open. In 1 minute, both can do 5 units. In 8 minutes, 8 into 5. 40 units of work is already done. How much is remaining? 20. Now, A is closed. Only B is open. How much further time? Further time in the sense to complete the remaining work. Would it take B to fill the remaining tank? 20 units is pending work and B should do it. 20 by 2 answer. 10 minutes. Train A of length 250 meters can cross a platform of length 140 meters in 13 seconds. So can we calculate speed of train A now? If a train crosses a platform, distance covered is train length plus platform length, which is 390, and the time taken was 13 seconds, which is equal to 30 meter per second. Find the length of train B if train B crosses a man in 15 seconds. If train crosses a man, distance covered in that case is equal to train length, and that's what we want to calculate here. How much time was it taking? 15 seconds. And the ratio of speed of train B to train A is 5:6. Order is very important. Train A speed is 6 parts. A speed is 6 parts. Be careful. Order is important. First B, then A. Are you getting? Now this is equal to 6 parts. Then 1 part is equal to by 6. And we want to calculate 5 parts. 6, 5 times. 5 into 5, 25. 15 into 25 is our final answer. Answer must end with 5. How many options are there? Answer must end with 5. 15, 50, 25 times. 15, 25 times. Answer must end with 5 and there is only 1. Clear? Next. The ratio of male to female students in a school is 11:13. 30% of male and 40% of female students were in the above class 8. Above 8. Find the difference of male and female students in below 8th class if half of the total male students is 1155. If half of the male is 1155, then what is total male? 2310. Come on. And how many parts are male? 11 parts. Then one part is equal to 2310 divided by 11. And female are 13 parts, that is into 13 only. 11, 210 times. We have a 0, I'll write 0. 21, 13 times. 13 20s, 260. 13 ones, 13. That is equal to 273. These are total male and total female. Is this clear so far? Come on, next. 30% of male and 40% of female are above 8th class. Then below 70% of male and 60% of female. Is this clear? Come on. 2 zeros cancel. 2 zeros cancel. Now first thing, 231, that is 3 multiple. Come on. And 273, that is also 3 multiple. Then difference also must be 3 multiple. How many options are there? 2 options are there. Either first or second. Let's go and verify last digit verification. 1 into 7 ends with? 3 into 6 ends with? Now, difference in the sense it may be A minus B or B minus C also. If you take 8 minus 7, answer ends with? If it is 7 minus 8, answer ends with? 9. So your answer must end with either 1 or 9. Out of first and second, which is possible? First option, final answer. Done. All the remaining 3 options are already eliminated. Now we are left with only 2 options. One ends with 7, the other ends with 1. Now, according to last digit verification, answer must end with either 1 or 9. There is only one number, 21 final answer. Concluded. Right, next. In 2020, number of students in 3 schools is in the ratio of 27, 34, 42. If 100 students are increased in each school in 2021, the ratio changes to 32, 39, 47. So in each class, they are adding 100 members. Earlier in first class, it was 27 parts, but now it becomes 32. Increased by. Second one, 34 becomes 39. Increased by. 42 becomes 47. Increased by. So when you are adding the same number, number of parts also increased by same number, 5 parts. Hence, we can conclude 100 is equal to 5 parts. Then 1 part is equal to by 5. Now, how many students are there in all the 3 classes in 2021? If it is 2020, this part we are supposed to consider. As the question is 2021, this is the one we are actually supposed to consider. Is it clear? So, 30, 30, 40. 100. 100, yes. 9 plus 2 plus 7, 18. 100 plus 18. 118 parts, where you know 1 part is equal to 100 by 5. When you want to divide number with 5, how do you do that? Divide it by 10 into 2. Into 2 times of this number, 236. And then 1 more 0. Over. Come on.